Hi guys, and welcome to MFL Outdoors. And yes, tonight we're back on the foxes, but we're in a different location. I was out last night and I was on another job and I didn't have the rifle with me, but on some land that I actually do, I spotted two foxes. Now I also do the land across the valley, so I have a feeling they might be coming down this way. So I've set up down here tonight. The weather's set to be awful. In fact, it's set to be terrible. But we'll see how we go. The wind's got up a bit. There's a little bit of shelter down here, but we're also supposedly destined for rain, although I'm hoping that will hold off. Anyhow, it's 243 night tonight, so I'm back out here, but I'm using the new Mambilly ball head on the tripod. You've seen the mammoth tripod that I use. I'll put the actual model number on screen now. And yeah, I've also got the 52mm ball head, which I've put onto it, which has just made it a complete monster. I've got the 243, I've got the ThermTec Aries 2 650L thermal scope on tonight, DPT moderator, the Mambilly tripod, as I said, and the new ball head. I'll just show you the new ball head. And there we go. Isn't it a beast? It holds the rifle really securely. It actually holds my Tikka, the T3 X Ace. That's a really heavy rifle and it holds it really well. So yeah, all good. We'll see how we go tonight with that. And all we need now is for Mr. Foxy to turn up. So yeah, let's hope this weather holds off anyhow. I'm also using the Fox Pro Caller tonight. That's on a magnetic mount. That's on the roof of the truck. I'm using a Mambilly ball head on that. It's turned out to be really good. I also use it for mounting my thermal on the roof as well, if I'm just wanting to put it in one position and sit in the truck and watch it on the screen. As you can see from the clouds there, that wind is shifting along. It's not too bad here in the bottom of the valley though, so let's just hope the rain stays off. But we just know that's probably not going to happen. You never know, we might be lucky. Okay, and also tonight I'm using the Infiray Unique UH50. That's got a 50mm lens on it. I've used this for quite a while, and I have to say it's cracking for spotting, especially out on the fells. You can just see for one hell of a distance with it. I mean, I can spot foxes 1300 meters without any problem. Yeah, and as you've seen on my videos, you can see right across the valleys with it. So yeah, good. The only thing I will say about it is horrendous sound. It's absolutely appalling for recording sound, and the actual microphone is where my thumb is there, it's in there. And as you can see, they put a plastic cover over it for the altimeter that's on there as well. So that was good of them. So now you hardly get any sound off it. Got me two friends with me tonight. There's Barney, waggling his tail away there. You're always waggling your tail, aren't you, Barney? And there's Bertie, and he's just chilling out. That right? Yeah, so they're with me tonight. Just having my first look around to see if I can see anything. Quite a few sheep. There's a hare, what looks like about halfway up. I haven't got a very big window to see. I'm actually on the opposite side of the river. There's a river in between me and that bank side. You can't actually see it. You can see the bats going up and down there, getting what insects they can. So yeah, we'll just keep watching and hopefully something's going to turn up. I'm just having a quick scan on the bank side that's actually on the field that I'm in at the moment. Got quite a few bats roaming around on there as well, and one or two rabbits sitting there enjoying the evening. All pretty quiet though, no foxes. When I first saw this through the thermal coming down the bank side, I thought it was a fox coming in between the trees there, but after looking, it's actually a badger, which caught me by surprise because we don't normally have any badgers around here. So it's a lone one, probably travelling through. I watched it for quite a while. It makes its way down and then heads off into the wood and disappears, never to be seen again for the rest of the evening. There's quite a few bats flying around still around there, which is good to see. Here we have a crafty stoat. I was watching down the field and he actually came up from the riverbank, ran across the field, stopped and had a look, and then continued to make his way across to where the rabbit warrens are, and he's hunting them now by the looks of it, or she. But yeah, I can't do anything. I'm not going to risk making a lot of noise to try and get that one. It's foxes I'm here for tonight, so that's where it's going to stay as. Right, there's a rabbit made a quick exit there out the burrow. About another hour's gone past now since I saw the stoat, and just watching this tawny owl up in the branches, making quite a racket, but still no foxes. So it looks like it's going to be a long wait. Nearly 1 o'clock now. The keeper who's actually out with me tonight, he's across the river. He's sitting up by some trees, so he's sort of covering across the bank side and I'm covering up the bank side. And where we're both positioned, we both know where each other is, and it's really safe because he's shooting across and I'm shooting up, so we're not anywhere near each other. But we're both covering the same area, so that's handy. But he's let me know that he's going to make a move and start having a look around before he starts heading back, because we haven't seen anything up to now. Right, I just watched the keeper go up the bankside in the truck, and he's gone out the top gate, so he's clear of the area now, and he's having a look on the top end, see if there's a fox up on there. Which is the area I saw them in at the very beginning that I showed you on the footage when I was out on another job. Anyhow, just watching this road here, and then believe it or not, after all the waiting we'd done, just out the corner of my eye, with the thermal rather, I saw something go through the rushes, and sure enough, it's a fox. Unfortunately, I didn't have the record on for that part, but I'll switch over to the scope now. Right, I'm going to have to be very quick because I'd actually put the rifle back in the truck. I'm sitting in the truck. I was about to pull away, and I've only got a very small window to be able to shoot this. That's gone slightly low, and it's not at 41 meters that you've got on the top there. That was from something else I ranged. I'm actually at about 180 meters where that was. I've switched back over now to the thermal, and I can't see it at all. I'm presuming it's collapsed somewhere down by the bank side, where the trees are. But I can't see anything from this side, and I can't get over because of the river. So I'm going to message the other keeper on the other side and see if he can get it, or see if I can get him to come down and have a look. Right, the other keeper came back down, but we haven't been able to find anything. But there's so many rushes along there, and if it's collapsed somewhere in there, even with the thermal, you won't be able to see it unless you're standing right on top of it. So we've had to just call it on that one. Sometimes this happens. There's nothing you can do about it. Right, roll on a couple of days, and the keeper's just messaged me this video footage. It's the other fox. It's still about. The weather's been really bad, so I'll not be going back out. But he lives nearer, so he's going to have a quick look out and see if he can get it later on. So we'll see what happens. Great job, and he shot that with his Tikka T3 semi-custom in 223. Right, well, roll on a couple of days, and as you can see, we got both the foxes. So yeah, the first one wasn't ideal, but yeah, that one definitely died, and the second one was quite a close shot, as you saw, and nicely executed by the other keeper there on the other side. Right, coming up next is a review on the Xtar batteries and their new charging system. I know it's not really the most interesting of things, but we all need them, we all use them at night, and having a really reliable good set of batteries in whatever we're using is paramount. Well, it is in my line of work anyhow. Right, well, batteries, yes, not an exciting subject, I know, but an essential one, and having good batteries is a must. Well, it is for me, especially as I'm filming as well. Anyhow, as you'll know from my previous video, Xtar had sent me some AA batteries. They'd also sent me a couple of 18650, but I hadn't used them at the time, so I didn't say anything really about them. But they did send me the charger that will charge 8 AA batteries at a time, which was ideal because I've been using them in this Fox Pro caller. That takes 4 batteries. It's the Inferno, so it doesn't have the built-in power pack. And I was going through AA batteries quite quickly and it was beginning to annoy me, so I wanted a rechargeable battery, and it was a coincidence, but Xtar actually contacted me at the time and asked me if I wanted to try their AA batteries, which I said yes, I'll give them a go. As usual, I said if they weren't any good they wouldn't go on the channel, but they've been excellent, and I have 4 in there in the Fox Pro, and then I have 4 spare, and I put them in my gun bag just in case, you know, when I'm out you always want them there. So yeah, they've been great, and I haven't had any problem at all. They last quite a long time. The 18650 batteries, they're the high capacity ones. They're also very good. I'll put the details of them on screen now. I've also got the flat top ones as well, which they sent me, some 18650, because I asked them if they could send me a couple of them because I did have some items that took those. So all been good with them. Anyhow, they contacted me just recently and asked me if I'd be interested in having a look at one of their universal chargers. I said yes, I'd have a look at it, and again, it's been an excellent product. I'll clear these and I'll come back to you with that charger. And if by magic, here they are. So yeah, this is their VX2 Pro charger. This is just the empty box, but I thought I'd show you it. And there's some details there. I'll not rhyme them out. I'm sure you don't want to be bored by that. I'll also put them on screen now for you. So yeah, I got that. It's very similar to some of the other chargers you get when you buy like a night vision scope or a thermal scope. But it comes in a nice bag. Everything comes with it. Yes, it even comes with the C-type charger, which is great stuff. And as you can see, I have left the plastic on the screen. I don't know why I do that. I do that with a lot of stuff. I'll turn it around so you can see that better on camera. I'll put the specs of the batteries that it does on screen now. And as I say, you get that, you get the actual charger itself, the USB-C cable, you get a manual, and you get this nice bag for it to go in. One thing I found was, because as you know I use the One Leaf Mars Mini scope, they take the little 18350 I think it is batteries. They take 3 of them, so I thought, oh, I'll give it a try, see if they'll charge them. And sure enough, yes they do. They're just the right size on the end there, and they charge them without any problem. If you're looking for a decent set of batteries, a decent charger, have a look at Xtar's site. It's definitely worth having a look at them. I mean, as you know, I won't put anything that's below standard, shall I say, stuff that I wouldn't use on the channel. And there's a lot of stuff that I get offered and I turn it down purely because it's just not of a decent quality. But I've found this stuff really good. The charger, I've had no problems with it, and I have been using it probably for a couple of months now. So I haven't just sort of got it and then put it on here. And what I do is the chargers that I've got for my thermal scopes and for my night vision scopes, I don't use them. I just leave them in the box. They're there as a backup, which is handy, and I just use this one all the time now. So I always know that I've got the original charger for the scopes that I've got unused, and it's that they're still in the cases. I've got this one, and it just covers everything. It just saves having chargers around all over the place. But yeah, I'll put a link in the video description, and you can go and have a look at them at your leisure. And I'd like to thank Xtar for actually sending them out so I could have a look at them and feedback to you guys. Guys, well, that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed the review on the Xtar V2 charging system and the batteries, or some of the batteries that they supply. They really are worth a check out. And if you have a look in the video description, I'll put the link for the website in there. Good result in the end. We've got the 2 foxes, so that ground's clear. A little bit low on the first shot, but it was well hit. So I know for a fact that's died somewhere. We just couldn't find it in all those rushes. It's never been seen again anyhow on the trail cams. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up and drop us a comment. Let us know what thermal scopes you're using. Anyhow, time for me to get out of here. So from me, we'll catch you on the next one. Take care and bye for now.